Welcome back to Scottish Movies. And yesterday I turned the grand old age of 53. It's my birthday, and today I've got the day off. My work pays for your birthday off. So what better day than a Monday, Blu-ray release day in the UK. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be heading up to town of Manchester and town of Bury. I've been debating whether to go somewhere different, but I'd have to be back to pick my daughter up from school. So I'm just going to be heading up there. I'm going to see what I can find today. So I've earmarked a few things in CX in both places. Now, you know my history with CX in Manchester. It's usually a disappointment, so I'm not going to hold my breath. But you never know. We'll see what we can find. And I'm also definitely going to be hitting up HMV because I got a few quid for my birthday. So I'm actually spending some cash for a change. Rather than just the vouchers. What we're going to find, I don't know. We'll just head out there and hope for the best. I can guarantee some pickups though today because I picked a few things up over the weekend, which I do have to show you. So, we definitely have some pickups at the end of the video. Let's get to the tram stop, get the tram, and get ourselves to Bury in Manchester. See you in a minute. Okay, so I'm at the tram stop now. Just waiting on the tram for Piccadilly. I'm going to head to Manchester first, so see you when I get there. Okay, so here we are in Piccadilly Gardens in Manchester, and first stop of the day is going to be FOP today. See if we can find anything in there. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing in the new release section, I think it's new this week. We've got A Complete Unknown. Is that something about Bob Dylan, I believe? £15 for a Blu-ray. And I've also got DVD here for £10. Don't know if that's my thing or not. I think this is new this week as well, The Brutalist. Don't know anything about this other than it's really long. £15 for a Blu-ray. And I think we've got the DVD there as well for a tenner. Yeah. And over here at the Premium Collection, 2 Blu-rays for £15. Might be hitting this up today. We've got some Street Fighter here with Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's cool. Already own that though. And also got some more Van Damme down here with Double Impact and also Cyborg. Cool if you want to double up on your Van Damme movies. And here we've got the Time Machine from the Premium Collection in the offer. And also great film from the 80s, Clash of the Titans, 1981. I've never seen that in the cinema. That's old here. And we've got some films here in the offer also from the Warner Archive label. Got Joe vs. the Volcano here with Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan from 1990. What else can we find? This film from, I believe, the 80s, Ice Pirates. I remember watching that on VHS. Here we are going into CX now in Manchester. Let's see how many reprinted covers we can see today. So at the 4K section first, and the first thing I'm seeing is Quantum Mania with a slip for 12 quid on 4K. That's not bad. Nice slip on that as well. Another nice slip here with Cinderella, nice glossy one. 15 quid for that. And another nice slip on this one, 12 quid, the Grinch animated film. That's cool. And down here we've got loads of copies of Gladiator 2 at 18 quid. Don't know if I had a slip, but there isn't one there. And here we've got £25 The Hitcher, that's a special edition. And we've got some sort of box set for Hellraiser. I think there's about 4 or 5 films in there. Wasn't a fan of Hellraiser, I have to admit. In the Blu-ray section here, we've got a premium collection in the actual case, which is a rarity. What's that? Something about Bad Day at Black Rock or something. We've got some Batman here with Rob Williams as a monkey. 12 quid for that. What else can we find? Battlestar Galactica complete series. Never seen that. If there's any good, comment down below. Got some Child's Play here, Child's Play 3 I think this is, yeah. 6 quid, I've got that in the complete collection. And over here we've got some Doctor Who. What, 48 quid. It's got about 5 series. I'm not sure which ones they are. I'm confused when it comes to Doctor Who these days. And we've got some Friends there for 22 quid. I think I paid about 20 quid for mine. Got a film from 1990 as well. Hardware, 25 quid, must be out of print. Some sort of sci-fi film I think that is. What else can we find? Got some Hitchcock here, North by Northwest. What else? We've got stuff down here, we've got some Moana 2. Pretty recent release for a tenner. We'll be picking that up down the line. Just pick up all the Disney ones. And this as well. How many copies of Mufasa? Yeah, I've still not seen that. I missed that at the cinema. I need to watch that on Disney Plus. We've got the remake of Robocop here, but not a great film, but I like the lenticular on there. That's pretty cool. But it can stay there. And classic from the 80s here, Red Dawn. Love this film. And we've got some Sonic 3. Did that come with a slip? Because it's not got one in CX. Probably picking up on 4K down the line. And we've got a complete series of Supergirl here in a big chunky box for 42 quid. And then we are going into HMV now in Manchester. New to 4K. And we've got some Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood. I think we released a few Clint Eastwood films today on 4K. And we've got another one here, we've got a Tombstone here. Val Kilmer. And there's the other Clint Eastwood films, Outlaw Church of Wales. My dad's probably seen all of these. Pale Rider. And we're at the chart section here, and we've got the 4K here of Complete Unknown as well. And also 4K Brutalist. Yeah, they didn't have the 4Ks in 4. I think this might be new this week, Michelle Yeoh, what's that called? Section 31 or something. Don't know what that's about. We've got 4K for that as well. Never heard of that one. Doctor Who down there. What's this? Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. That looks like another one of these Disney nasties, you could say. If there's anything like Winnie the Pooh, doesn't on the other, leave it there. Sonic 3 there with a slip, so yeah, it does come with a slip. Flight Risk with Mark Wahlberg. I enjoyed that film. Keep in the comments why I like it. Excuse me. Wolfman there. What else we got? A couple of DVDs there. French DVD. Thomas Jane. What's that called? One Ranger or something. And this one might be fun. The late night crap DVDs. Oh, Gator Creek. $7.99 on that. With Mad Crocodile probably. That's pretty cool. And yeah, here's the Peter Pan film. Is that a different artwork? It might be. And film this for my daughter. Some Stitch here, pop vinyls, skeleton Stitch, and Stitch in a rocket. That's pretty cool. And down here we've got some Wednesday Addams, $8.99. And here we are in Bury now. Bury Interchange. Let's see what we can find in Bury today. And we're going into CX first. So second CX of the day. At the 4K section, and the first thing I'm seeing is, what's this one? There's some Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. Don't know if that's any good. And R.I.P. the Pope. We've got Conclave here. And classic from Spielberg, Jewel. Great film. Down here we got some Joker. Is that the sequel? Yeah, that can stay there. Didn't like that. Yeah, we've got a Hitchcock box set here for 48 quid. Well, got the case. I can't read what's on there. There's loads of films though. And over here we got, what's this? The Dick. I don't know what that is. Some Arrow film. And down here we've got a film starring Kenny Everett from the 80s. That must be out of print as well. Bloodbath something. Bloodbath and a House of Death, I want to say it's called. I think it's a comedy. We've got 101 films, the Crystal Lake Memories there, about Friday the 13th. That might be a pretty good documentary. What else can we find? What's this? Blood Death shit. It looks like a bit like ghost shit, but we'll leave that there. And what else can we find? We've got some Flash Gordon there. There's one for you, Kermit. And over here we've got a few copies of the Iron Giant for a tenner. Got that on DVD, I do need to check that out. I've not seen that film. And we've got the complete series here for 20 quid. Joe 90 on Blu-ray, that's pretty good. That's a good deal actually. I thought that was a network, but it's not. What else can we see? Police Academy there, what's this one? Penguin. Not seen a single episode of that, but I believe it's supposed to be pretty good. And we got a film here from the late 80s with Gene Hackman, rest in peace. The Package. Over here we've got someone's that Train Spotting. What else can we see? What's this one? We've got some Tombstone with obviously Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, and Torchwood series 1 to 3 for 20 quid. Now we're going to check out one charity shop now. What can we see in here? There's not much in these charity shops, I've got to be honest. If we can get this out. Boogie Nights. Mark Wahlberg. There's not a lot in here, I have to be honest. Seems a few series of Charm down there. Never seen a single episode of that either. I think we got £4 or £5 on them series. It's probably not a bad price. But I'm not finding any bargains in the old charity shops today. Yeah, we got Frozen here, and this is the one with Elsa and Anna. It's the horror version. It was a pretty good film actually. I enjoyed it. And over here we've got, what's this? A river runs through it. Runs through what? I don't know. Let's go home. And we're back in the flat, and yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I got, I think it's about 16 pickups, physical media, and one other item which I've got to show you. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to show you first the things I picked up at the weekend. One of these is from a charity shop, one is from, I think it's like a cash generator, and 3 from CX. So the first up in a charity shop for £1. Based on a film from 1993, which I've never seen. Comes with a pretty cool slipcover if you like slipcovers on DVDs. And it's Rookie of the Year, starring Thomas Ian Nicholas, who I know is lad there when he grows up to be Kevin in American Pie. Yeah, I've never seen this film. There's the cover, same artwork. Yeah, I thought I'd pick it up, give it a watch. It's Rookie of the Year. Next up in the cash generators, I got this game for £2. Yeah, it's an Xbox One game, and it's an Xbox One console exclusive, which I'm collecting. These sort of just the Xbox One exclusive games. And it's a game called Recore. I don't know anything about it, but this is £2. They actually sell this in CX for £4. So yeah, not bad for £2. That's the game. Moving on to CX now. I did get 2 more games from CX. First up is a game from Sega. I was going to get this not long ago. It was only £1.50. It's for the PS3. It's not an exclusive or anything, but I say it's from Sega. It looked pretty good, but the copy they had was garbage. It was battered box and it just looked a mess. This was a lot better. It's called Viking Battle for Asgard. It's just £1.50. It's probably just a big fighting game. Got manual and everything, but yeah, it looked pretty good. It's from Sega, so it might be alright. Next up is a game that I I've kind of upgraded my Xbox, you could say. Xbox 360 version. I got rid of those because I wanted to get this on the PS3, and I picked up Star Wars Force Unleashed, £4. Yeah, I wanted to get these on the PS3. I decided I'm not really playing my Xbox 360 anymore, although I could sort of play it out via the Xbox One, but yeah, thought I'd pick that one up. The next is a movie, and this is in the Marvel universe, but the Sony Marvel universe, and its most recent release. Now, I missed this on the cinema. I've had mixed reviews, I think, but it's got to be better than Madam Web, he says, and it's Craven the Hunter. This is £12. I say, but these are all paid by voucher, obviously. It's not as an eco case, so that's a bonus. But yeah, Craven the Hunter, I look forward to watching that. And that brings me on to today's pickups. So yeah, first place we went was CX in Manchester. And I got 2 more games, a DVD and a Blu-ray. I'll show you the DVD first. This is a movie from the 80s, which I don't know if I saw back in the 80s. I've heard of it, but I don't know if I saw or not. Actually, it has Helen Hunt in it and Tim Thomerson, and I didn't know Helen Hunt was in this. From 1984, I picked up Transfers. I think this has had a recent upgraded 4K or something, but I've never seen it. It's like £3. It's not something you see in charity shops very often. So yeah, I thought I'd pick that up for £3. Next up, a couple of PS3 games. Following on from the one you saw a minute ago, I picked up Star Wars Force Unleashed 2, £4. We did have this in the CX went to at the weekend as well, but didn't have a manual and the box was battered, so I thought I'll wait and get it from somewhere else. And this is actually Manchester CX, and it's pretty good nick, unless it change. Next up is a Sony exclusive for the PS3. As you know, I'm collecting these, and this was £8. Picked up one Motorstorm Apocalypse. I do love these games, great driving games, a lot of fun. I've got the other 2. Does it come with a manual? Yeah, it comes with a manual, loads of leaflets and things. So that's cool. Yes, we've got all 3 Motorstorm games now. Next up is a Blu-ray. Now this film that is probably my favourite film of this year, although it actually came out at the back end of last year. It's the first film I saw at the cinema this year, and it's not something I thought I would have really liked, but I thought it was great. I picked up Better Man. This is a Robbie Williams biopic sort of film where he's basically a monkey, but yeah, this is a great film. It really is. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There's not really any out there on the disc there, but yeah, I was always going to pick this up at some point, and they said this was £12 in CX as well, so yeah, I have to pick that up. Moving on to HMV now. First HMV, I've been to HMV twice today, so yeah, I'd earmarked at least one of these titles when I went in there. I'll get to that in a minute, but I saw a post on Big Paulie Chat Movies page from Neil Hill saying that the Premium Collection and the Warner Brothers Archive movies were sort of in a 2 for $15 deal at the minute. Now, there wasn't any Premium Collection titles that I wanted, but I went in with £60 birthday money in my bin, and I picked up 2 lots of 2 for $15. So yeah, these are all, well, there's 3 80s movies and 1 90s movie. So the first 80s movie is from I think it's from 1986. I'm watching this on Sky in 1986, starring John Cusack, Demi Moore, and Bobcat Goldthwait, the guy from Police Academy, and it's One Crazy Summer. I remember this being a lot of fun. I used to watch this on Sky. I remember seeing, or at least I remember watching it on Sky in the early 90s. That's when I first saw this film, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So happy to add that in the collection. Next up is a film that I actually rented in a little video shop back in the day in the 80s. I remember this being a pretty cool space sci-fi film up to a point where it just got blooming stupid. But I wanted to add it to the collection. I'll probably find it even better now. And it's a film called Ice Pirates, or The Ice Pirates. Yeah, it was a pretty cool space film. Then it just went daft from what I remember, but as a kid. But I wanted to give it another watch, and yeah, add it to the collection. I think it's from 1984, I think, something like that. Yeah. Next up is an 80s film that I've never actually seen, but I've always wanted to add it to the collection, but I don't think it's ever had a UK DVD release, never mind a Blu-ray until now. And he's starring Carl Weathers, and he's Action Jackson. I can never say that. Yeah, the action film with Carl Weathers, old Apollo Creed, from 1988. But yeah, I don't think it's ever had a DVD release. If it did, I would have probably already owned it by now. It might have had a Region 1 release, and never got around to picking it out. Next up is a film from 1990, starring Christian Slater. I love this film. I have got a DVD of this, but obviously this is an upgrade. Picked up Pump Up the Volume. This is where he stars as a sort of a pirate DJ in school, and yeah, it's really, really good film. It also stars Samantha Mathis who's Princess Daisy, was she, or Peach, or whatever she was called in Super Mario Brothers. I remember her from that. But yeah, Pump Up the Volume, great film if you've not seen it. And the last pickup, which left me like about a fiver out of my birthday money, is a 4K, and as soon as this got a 4K release, I was going to pick it up, because I've had, it's an upgrade from DVD. Never had a Blu-ray, don't think, in this country until now. And this is what the 4K and the Blu-ray, and it's Val Kilmer's first film, and I absolutely love this film. And it's top secret, comes with a lovely slip. There's the back there. This is $24.99, but yeah, this is just a spoof on spy films, and from the makers of Airplane. And yeah, I think this is right up there. It's really underrated. Well, it's right up there with Airplane for me, and I've seen it countless times, but I look forward to watching it in Blu-ray and or in 4K for the first time. So well pleased to get my hands on that. If you've not seen that, dig it out, watch it in honour of Val Kilmer. So yeah, moving on to the final pickups. That was all in Manchester. Then I went been to Bury today. Mostly went around the charity shops. Did get a couple of pickups here from CX. Well, yeah, charity shops were pretty dead, to be fair. But yeah, I did get a couple of things in CX. I did earmarked a few things. So the first one for £6, I picked up Blu-ray of a film from last year, which really surprised me, and it's Abigail. Yeah, this is a really good film. I'm not going to say what it's about, in case you've not seen it. It's probably best going in blind, like I did. But yeah, it's a great sort of horror film, let's just say that. And the final pickup from CX today was another PlayStation 3 game, and this was £1.50. Now I've got the sequels to this on PS4, which I've never played, but this is the original, so I picked up Dishonored. I thought I'd see how it all started, what it's about. Probably some sort of action game. Yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, £1.50. Got to grab it. And the final pickup, I did go in HMV in Bury as well. And the final pickup is actually a mug. Now, I keep saying this, I've got quite a substantial mug collection, along with all the cinema cups that you get, like in Cineworld and that. And I've said for ages I'm going to have to do a video for the complete collection of those. But I'll get around to it anyway. But yeah, I picked up a mug from HMV in Bury. And it's just $2.99, reduced from $8.99. And it's One Division Marvel mug there. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. So yeah, $2.99 bargain price. So yeah, happy to pick that up. And yeah, and that is it. So bit of an epic pickup section of the video here. Yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these films, played any of these games. Yeah, have you had any luck recently in any charity shops? The ones in Bury were a bit dead, to be fair. But yeah, we go again, as I always say. I've got down to about £60 odd voucher now, so I need to start building that up again. But yeah, so yeah, comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.